it's just up ahead. I don't know. It's not very far.
Okay, good. Oh, that sign says 52 miles.
Yeah, but that's the Asheville. We're about to hit North Carolina.
North Carolina, right?
Border.
Is it gonna do it?
Come on, man. You let me down.
It's supposed to snow again today.
I was supposed to hear the welcome to North Carolina. It didn't do it.
Dang.
Here it is.
Well, we got the signs at least.
Yep.
And what does this mean?
New states and a new sticker for the map.
Yay!
Yep.
Tunnel.
Curvy tunnel.
It is curvy, and it's kind of thin.
Narrow.
Narrow, yes. KOA.
Can't say that I did. It's supposed to be a nice one.
I'm excited. It's very chilly. Hi, KOA. Oh, there's the little creek. So cute. Guess we won't be swimming in the pool.
Nope. I got her closed up. Must not be heated either. Well, we're all set up here at the campground here in where are we at? Asheville KOA. Took me a minute. So it's really cold outside. What is it, like in the 20s right now?
It's 29.
29
and
degrees.
It feels like 18.
Right, it's
So
cold.
chill. Yeah.
So I had to just download all the videos. I got the computer set up right here so I can start doing some editing. Trying to build a fire out there just to enjoy for a little bit. It's gonna be too cold probably to sit out there, but we're gonna try for...
Yeah, but show them why you want to sit out there.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go outside and show you what the campground looks like here in our setup. And I'm gonna have me a blackberry. Look at this.
Aww.
We got a beautiful river right behind the campground here. Getting the trying to get a little campfire going right now. And we'll have a great view of the river here. Abby set the chairs up right here. And we'll hopefully have the pit barrel going at some point while we're out here, cook some barbecue. This is really beautiful. This is a beautiful spot.
I was gonna say I'm surprised it's not that busy, but it's maybe because it's cold.
It's the middle of the week right now.
Yeah.
Well, Tuesday anyway. So they'll probably start filling up again towards the end of the week. And
so pretty right
we
now.
got a nice site right here. Luckily there's nobody next to us right now, but that could change later on. We're going to be here for till the end of the weekend anyway. They have firewood, so I bought some more of their firewood. I brought our extra from the other campground in Chattanooga, but that wood is so green, it just, you have to get a hot fire for it to really start burning. And see, this is doing pretty good. Look at that. All right, let's go down here and look at the water. I haven't been down here yet. Did you notice they had fire pits here too?
I did.
So if we wanted, we could come down here.
Chairs down here, yeah.
Yep.
Look at that, there's still a little snow in the...
Oh yeah, look, a little bit of snow. We passed through a lot of snow around the Knoxville area coming up. This is cool. Yeah, so all the river spots have another campfire area. That is pretty.
Love that sound.
Glad we finally got another river site.
I think it'll be better later in the week as far as
It'll warm up a little bit.
Yeah.
Right now it's still super cold, but
yeah.
I think it's going to get like in the 40s and 50s later on in the
Which
week.
is perfect for campfire and sitting out.
You bet. All right, well, maybe we'll show you some more of the campground later. For now, I'm just going to go back up there and tend to the fire and just chill out for a while. And we haven't decided if we're going to cook in or go out to eat. Her parents are here too. They're on the other side over there.
They
So
have a premium site.
they got a premium site.
It's got like a little pad that's
Oh, yeah?
bricked and
Well, it's not on the river.
It's
I remember when I booked this, I wanted the river site.
yeah.
So this is all the river sites right here. But I'm gonna love it. Perfect. I've been really loving having this kindling cracker because I like taking the wood that they sell you, especially that stuff we got in Chattanooga. Some of those pieces are so big I can't split it on this or split it with the axe, but I like splitting them into manageable pieces here that's going to burn easier.
And I like it because you look very manly doing that.
Oh, I do.
Yes. Yeah.
You gotta be kind of manly to pick up a sledgehammer like that and swing it. But I'm just saying, this is a really cool tool right there. They're not, you know, they're not paying me to say anything about that, but it's just, I think it's a great tool to have for the camper. And I use it at the house too. I saw a bunch of guys in the campground at the Chattanooga that were doing it like everybody else does. They're like holding the wood like this, right?
Trying to get their hand out of the
So
way.
they're doing this with an axe, and they're like, you know, that's so dangerous because you can cut your hand. So with this, the blade's inverted, and you just stand it on top of the blade and hit it with a hammer. This wood is not splitting very well. I don't know what kind of wood this is, but it wants to keep peeling off like that instead of splitting like oak.
Well,
But anyway, I was just getting a few more pieces split up here for the fire. See what I mean? This is kind of breaking apart.
you're still making it look good, babe. Keep it going.
All right. Yeah, we got the fire going. It's doing pretty good. Feeling pretty good too. Pups are down here. Steve walked down here. He's walking the dogs, so they're just hanging out, crying because they want to run around. All right, so we've been here at the KOA for a couple of days now here at the Asheville East, and it's been cold. You can see I'm bundled up. It's been cold. It gets down into the teens and the 20s at night, but we're liking it. You know, we're just not used to this kind of cold for a long period of time, but we manage. We got our jackets and our hoodies and our sweaters, and we're enjoying it. So I just thought I'd give you an update to this point of our trip right here. Abby and her mom went into the little town. So right just to the east of us, about 5 minutes down the road, is a little town called Black Mountain. And we love that little town. It's got a lot of great little restaurants there. We've already been to a couple of them, and we plan on going back to a couple more and enjoying those. Matter of fact, today we're gonna go into town for lunch. There's a German restaurant there that we have found that I wanna try, and her parents love good German food, especially when it's a good German restaurant. So we're hoping that's going to be good, and we're going to go have that today for lunch. But it's just been real cold, and I have not felt like getting out here and doing any barbecue yet, but I plan on doing at least one cook. I want to cook in the pit barrel. Matter of fact, I just pulled this guy out. This is a whole chicken that I'm planning on hanging in the pit barrel and cooking for a dinner. Maybe in a night or two, we're gonna do that. But other than that, you know, some places that we go, we really just enjoy going into town and enjoying the local restaurants that are there, you know, breakfast, lunch, and dinner places. So that's kind of what we've been doing here in the Asheville area. We still haven't actually been into Asheville yet, but you know, the previous video we just did yesterday, we went down to Chimney Rock and enjoyed that. Had a great time. We loved that area. That was a lot of fun. So I think what I'm going to do this morning, since the women are in town shopping, I want to get out here and actually walk around the campground a little bit, just kind of explore it, you know, get my feet moving. My knee's starting to feel a little bit better, so I'm able to walk around a little bit more now. And I might even get out here and just have me a little fire for the next few hours until we go do our lunch. I've been inside the camper getting some editing done, getting some videos edited for both channels there. Been working on that, so we got one producing, and so I just want to come outside and kind of enjoy the sunshine and maybe have me a fire. So that's where we're at. But I'll grab the camera with me. I want to take a little walk around and see the campground. Oh, I was going to point this out. This is funny. So we've got a neighbor next to us now, and let me point this out. This is something that I really just don't understand it. You see, we've got what, 1, 2, 3, there's 4 spots open here, right? And remember, this is the riverside, so you got 4 empty spots here. All these are wide open. Look at all those empty spots down on that side. They bring somebody in and they park you right next to each other. Look at that, right next to each other. I mean, at least give somebody, if it's open like this and it's not crowded, which it's not, just park them one site down further so that not only they have a little more privacy, that we have a little more privacy. You can see how close their picnic table is to our slide right there, and our utilities, which we've talked about before. I just really don't get why any campground, doesn't matter which one it is, want to park somebody right next to your neighbor when there's spaces available. Same way with those guys down there. Now, I don't know if they're with each other or not, but those are next to each other, and you got us next to each other. Just really confusing to me why you don't just give somebody a little extra privacy if it's available and put them down another spot or two. Anyway, enough with the little rant. I'm gonna start making me a fire, and then maybe we'll walk around and see what the rest of the campground looks like. This is a little upgrade that I wanted to give a quick little mention to. This is a water hose. Steve and I both picked up one from Camping World when we were in Chattanooga. This is a heated water line, and you see we got a cord here, plugs into the box, and it warms the water line to keep it from freezing. This is what we've been using, although at night they're asking you to disconnect the water hose when it drops below freezing. It says that the faucet will bust if you don't, so I've been taking it off every night, but it's out here, it's warming up now, so I went ahead and hooked it back in. But this is a nice little accessory you can check into for your rig if you're camping when it's freezing outside, and it works good. I can tell that it's very warm to the touch there. So this is the Chattanooga River that passes right through the campground here. Beautiful river. That's our campsite right over there. We got really nice areas right along the river here, dog runs, and just places anybody can come down here and enjoy. Ducks are getting rowdy that I'm over here in their space. Paddle boats. Definitely a pretty spot here. Man, this place is great. Really beautiful. Nobody out here right now. It's pretty quiet. Enjoying the river there. This spot over here looks like a great area in the summertime to come out here and get in the river and swim. Enjoy it. Pretty deep right here. I was trying to find some fish in there, but I haven't seen any yet. Looks like I'm all the way in the back area of the campground, and there's another lake here. Let's see, here's the one we were just on. A lot of ice still on the top of the water here. I think I've showed you all of the probably the most pretty parts of the campground here. I love being next to the river right here. It's so beautiful and just majestic feeling. we'll probably be going up to our lunch here in a little bit, so I'm gonna wait until after that, come back and probably just have me a fire this afternoon. By the time I get it started and it's blazing good, we'll probably be leaving to go to get at lunch. But I've been having fun walking around and just exploring it, and then showing you some of the beauty here at the KOA East. So we came into town to have our German lunch. I just wanted to get a shot of this because I think this place is great. So I think it's called Berliner Kindle. I'm not sure. There it is right there on the window. But
We don't ever say anything.
I love this kind of I love this kind of place. We each had a pint of beer and it was delicious. I like it so much I bought a 6-pack of it because they sell it in there. But anyway, if you come to Black Mountain, check this place out.
She might have to back up.
Great little restaurant. All right, I'll get out of the way.
Yep.
All right, so this is one of the little main streets here in town, and I'm gonna walk with Abby up here, and I'll give you a shot of what the town looks like.
It has the cutest shops on the street.
Her and her mom's been enjoying the shopping today. They've been going to the antique place.
Great.
Yeah.
It's a lot of little, obviously t-shirts and stuff, but then there's a lot of art, a lot of pottery, a lot of paintings and everything. Incredible.
Well, cool. There's the main intersection in town. We actually just went over there to the Town Hardware General Store, which is a really cool, it's like a hardware store. They got all your typical things in there for a hardware store is gonna have. I ended up buying me a couple Lodge pots and a really cool flashlight for Abby.
Yay.
It's a 3200 lumen flashlight. It's really cool.
It'll be like the moon shining down on
Oh, it looks really bright. I can't wait to see it tonight. There's another little shot of town. We're gonna walk down here a little ways. There's a chocolate shop
Why
up
did
there.
you quickly pass by the cupcake place?
Oh, cupcakes. Babe, I'm just holding my camera and walking. So there's a lot of cool stuff here.
Look at that cute cup.
Yeah, very cool.
I'm gonna have to go in here.
All right.
Okay.
We had to stop by the local chocolate shop right here, Kilwin's.
We're just trying to help the economy.
Get an ice cream. Of course, we're still helping to stimulate the economy. We got 1 scoop of vanilla. It's my favorite ice cream. It is good. It's delicious.
I got peanut butter chocolate.
Was it good?
Terrible, but I ate it. It was really good.
What else did you get? Don't you have a bag right there?
I have a bag.
Those aren't for us. Those are for other people.
We're bringing back some gifts, but it's an assortment of chocolates.
Yeah. Anyway, we like this little town here, Black Mountain. It's great. It's a cool little. We just don't have towns like this back home. It just doesn't seem like we have this where we're at.
It's like a Hallmark town, everybody.
It is all lit up at night with Christmas lights everywhere. A lot of really good restaurants right here. So we've been patronizing the local restaurants here, and it's been great. Have a lot of fun. But we're getting ready to go back to the camp. I'm ready to have a campfire, and then we're going to come back into town later this evening because we picked out there's a pizza place here in town. It's got great reviews, brick oven where they cook their pizzas, so that's what we're going to have for dinner.
Do you know what I'm getting ready to do?
Tell me. Take a power nap?
I think I did that now.
All right. Let's head on back.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Look how huge these ducks are.
Oh, she found all the ducks.
Hopefully this is not bad for them. Someone tell me if they are.
Oh man, there's a bunch of them down here. Look at that.
They're huge.
I saw a bunch of these guys this morning.
So I think, am I wrong? The green head are the males,
Okay.
and the other ones are not. Are the females? Is that right? I don't know.
I don't have the answers for you. Somebody else will know that.
I love ducks. I love the way they sound.
They're definitely hungry.
Are they gonna get mad at me? It's okay. They can come tell me. They're so cute.
We got some crackers there.
Yeah.
That's usually all we ever give them. We give them some crackers. Yeah, this is more like it here. Got a nice fire rolling. This is some of my leftover wood from Chattanooga. I love this spot, being able to sit here with the fire and just watch the river. You enjoying the fire?
Very much, yes.
Feels good.
Feels awesome. It's a good fire.
Thanks, babe.
Okay, every time we go to a new city, we look for antique stores. This is the kind of place that we're looking for. This is the kind of place.
It's looking nice.
Okay, check this place out. First of all, it's the old metal building. It looks really old.
Tobacco Barn Antiques.
It's huge, and it looks like there's lots of rusty metal. Let's go check it out.
All right, this might be good. Looks pretty cool. Wow, this place is big. Today is our last day here in Asheville, North Carolina. We're just having a fun day today. We've got some beautiful blue skies. Temps are nice and cool. It's in the 40s today. So my plan, we're having a fire all day today, and I'm getting ready to cook that whole chicken on the pit barrel cooker here. We're just gonna have a nice picnic this afternoon, kind of an early dinner, probably between 3 and 4 o'clock. We went out as a family this morning and had a really nice brunch in Black Mountain. That was a lot of fun. So we're just going to take it easy. We're going to do our fire, have our chicken, and enjoy our last day here in Asheville. We're going to be packing up tonight, and we're going to be pulling out of here first thing in the morning and headed back home. So I also wanted to point out that we have not added our new stickers to the back of the camper yet. We have our Tennessee state sticker, and now we have our North Carolina state sticker that we can add to our US map, as well as a couple other local stickers from the area, places that we've been. We're going to add that, so we'll have that little segment in there today as well. All right, we got us a nice fire rolling there, and I just got the chicken hung inside the PBJ. It is smelling delicious as always. Give you a little peek because I just set it in there. We're going to let her start cooking. There we go, one whole chicken. I am using some lump charcoal this time because I had brought my bag where I had just enough for a basket load. So we're using lump charcoal, one little piece of pecan wood. It doesn't take much. But this is going to be nice. I love this backdrop here with the Chattanooga River. Just sounds so peaceful and beautiful. We are enjoying our last full day here in Asheville in our Kodiak travel trailer. We've been having a great time, and it is so nice being up here next to the Chattanooga River. We've got our campfire going. We've got the Pit Barrel Junior going. And look at that beautiful backdrop here, the Chattanooga River. So we're gonna have us a nice dinner today out here at the picnic table with some pit barrel chicken and of course some sides to go with it that the ladies are fixing. Got a nice fire going. You just can't ask for much more than this. Really nice. Chicken should be ready to go. Let me pull it out of here.
Yes.
Got the drippings coming off of it.
It looks gross, but I'm sure it's delicious.
It is done.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Hey guys.
Guess what time it is?
Stamp. Oh, stamp. Jeez.
Stamp. Well,
Sticker time.
Sticker time, but we got our stamp though. So we've got Tennessee and North Carolina. That's what we're going to be adding to our US map right here. All right, we'll go on there, and we've also got a few other stickers to put on. Let's go ahead and start with our state. We never did get to this when we were in Chattanooga because the weather was just kind of blah up there towards the end. It was raining and everything. Tennessee.
Yes.
There we go.
We thought we were going to get to hit South Carolina this time, but we got to come back and stay in South Carolina.
Yeah,
oh,
well,
darn.
Well, that'll be a future trip. We'll go to South Carolina and see a couple nice places there. All right, let me go to our North Carolina right here. Almost sounds like home.
Sirens, I know.
Almost sounds like home. We've only heard those a couple times, but when there's an emergency, there's emergency. All right, here's our North Carolina, trying to get it lined up there.
Yay!
And we did it. Look at that.
I really love this place. The Black Mountain area is so cute.
Tell them what you like about it. Tell them a little bit.
It's a little town, like one of those cute Hallmark towns. You know what I mean, ladies. And it has really good shopping and awesome restaurants. All the food that we've had here has been really, really delicious. So we've done a couple breakfast places and some pizza.
We've done more than a couple breakfast places. I think we did
have
4.
I think so.
And then a couple pizza places.
Yep.
German restaurant, which I really like.
Yes, we loved that. And but again, we ended up going back to the same pizza place last night because it was so good.
It was really, really good. I think it was Our Father's Pizza.
Something like that.
I can't remember now.
My
but
Father's?
Maybe it was My Father's.
But anyway, it's really good. This place is so cute. The hardware store downtown was adorable. Lots of good antiques around here. And we didn't even really go to Asheville that much. Adorable.
We're going to be getting a lot of comments that, did you go to Biltmore? Why didn't you go to Biltmore? Or you should have went to Biltmore.
We didn't, and honestly we didn't because of COVID. Everything's kind of getting weird, and so we're trying to do outside activities, but we will be back and we will go because we love this place.
I think even more than COVID thing, it was raining that day that we went into town.
We want to be able to see the grounds.
And we had other things that we really wanted to do instead of going to Biltmore. So we have other opportunities to go and see that, and we will.
Yes, we will.
So just because we were here and we didn't go, don't mean we won't go again.
No, and we know we're going to make another trip here anyway because we have to get our South Carolina sticker because look, look at that home. It's so sad over there. It's like South Carolina people are like, don't you want to come see us? Yes, we do.
That one's missing.
We can't wait. So
that's okay. We're going to get it.
One planned.
We're going to get it.
Let's get Missouri, babe.
All right. Oh, Missouri. Yeah, we were supposed to get that on the big haul, but we changed our plans there. So
stupid COVID.
All right, we have a couple other stickers we're going to add to it. You know, we got all of our other stickers from our places from our big haul, but we're going to add a couple more.
Oh, and by the way, can I just add this really fast? This place, this is where that scene in Dirty Dancing was filmed. The lift scene. Everyone knows what I'm talking about, in the water.
I don't know. This guy don't know.
Okay, well I know what we're watching later.
No, I'm not.
Dirty Dancing is like one of the best movies like ever made. Don't argue. So anyway, this one's going on our fridge, but I got a t-shirt too for this place. For the Dirty Dancing place.
This one is our 49 Packard Rescue Pig from when we went and visited Mike up at Garage Bound LLC. So that was a fun visit. Anytime we come to Chattanooga, we're going to make a point to try to visit them, even if we go to dinner or something.
Yeah, we love you guys.
All right, we got our Chimney Rock sticker right here. I picked that one out because it looks like the state park sticker right there. And then we got the Sea Rock City. I did not go to Sea Rock City, but everybody else did. That's when I was really, really down on my knee, and I just.
But you've been there before, and we loved it.
And it is a great place to go and see, and I want to go back.
Yes,
I really do.
And they had all their Christmas decorations, so you can go there at night and see it. I think I want to do that.
Yeah. All right. That's going to give me a dead space right there. So I think what I want to do is just come on out here.
All right.
I'm at an angle here.
Every single time I put up a sticker, it's sideways, so you should never ask me. That's why you're putting them up and not me.
All right, we're going to put that one right there underneath there.
If you look at the refrigerator, all the stickers that are sideways were put on by me.
Try to squeeze this one up in here.
Oh, Rock City, I love you.
Rock City. So if you come to Chattanooga and you're looking for something really cool to see, Rock City is definitely one, and then I would also recommend Point Park, which is out on the end of Lookout Mountain. You can see the entire city, the river, Moccasin Point, and they have a great history museum there of the Civil War and all the battles that happened there.
Yeah, there's an incredible painting in there that's huge.
Yep. Well, that's it for the sticker segment. We have one more trip that's going to be coming up for Christmas. Abby and I are going to be going up to Gatlinburg.
Yay!
Gatlinburg. We're just going to go up for a week. We're going to camp. We're going to do the Smoky Mountain National Park, see Gatlinburg, probably take her to Dollywood because she's never been there. So that's our next camping trip coming up. It'll be Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
So we're almost to Christmas, everybody. Hang in there.
Yep.